Here, of course, with MAF Reactions, better known as Michael Anthony, my son. Yeah, that guy. I'm actually doing some work in my workshop. I haven't done any work in my workshop or the way I should have in a while, and got to get back to my roots here and get in here and get building and stuff. And I'm behind on some projects for people and things. I've been having a hard time getting started, but I'm back. Michael never left. He's been actually holding up things here in the shop, and I'm gonna get back to business here. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Hopefully you didn't get too much snow that you got to shovel out and all that. And I'm gonna get to work here because I've got to. Well, ours is melting. Yeah, Jack got quite a bit. Some of the other people that I like, PC, they got a lot of sleep.
No, but see, he lives in the mountain areas, so.
How y'all doing? I'm working on. This is for a Washington fan. Lola, what's up, Lola? How you doing, Lola? Lola, first one in the house. I got to put together this countertop for a bar for a Washington football fan, my cousin, before his wife kills me because I haven't gotten the thing done. So that's what we're doing in here. It was rough talking to Greg today.
Well, because they got a good defense, but they're still having a quarterback issue.
Oh, yeah.
But they can compensate that because they have a good defense.
How was Alex Smith doing? I don't know if he's going to be ready to play this week. It's going to be the big question.
It says a half injury.
Yeah. Well, we know that Zeke, look at Zeke Elliott.
No.
Zach Martin.
But it says it's not going to keep him out long, so he might be out this week and ready to go next week.
Yeah, well.
It wasn't anything serious, it was just tight. It was tight.
That's a lot of wood. Thomas Garrett says, "What's up, Mike?" And Lola says, "What's up, Mark and Mike? How y'all doing?" We hanging in the workshop here, just kind of chilling right at the moment, doing a little work. Got a few racks we got to get out, and trying to get this place cleaned up again, and get this countertop put together. Let's see if my cousin ends up showing up here on the chat to cuss me out. So interesting take right now. Are you warming up in here? Kind of hot with that heater now. It was cold, but
Like it's the way I like it.
You like it when it's cold?
I said it's the way I like it when it's cold.
A little too hot for me. I like it kind of cold out. Interesting. We have Pro Bowl announcements will be soon, and when you think about this year, this may be one of the worst years for Pro Bowlers for the Dallas Cowboys. I just don't see. I'd say two guys deserve maybe to be in the Pro Bowl.
Alden Smith, yes.
No, he hasn't been. 5 sacks is no. You got to look at Amari Cooper and Zach Martin. That's it. Nobody on that defense deserves any consideration.
I would say I was Alden Smith. I mean, now
I got to check something here. Hold up. Sorry, I had to check something. Amari Cooper, I like to think of him as a quiet assassin. Amari Cooper quietly is going to have another 1,000-yard season again.
Amari Cooper is one of the worst people that does interviews.
But and see, that's the problem with Amari Cooper is people forget about him because he is so quiet.
Well, he's like Marshawn Lynch. I'm just saying, so I don't get fined.
I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. That's what Philly 500 said about Justin Jefferson.
I might be saying that about Mr. Wentz here in a little bit. I didn't want to pick, but I'll support the guy.
Who said that?
That's what Philip Barnes said. I thought it was wrong for us to get a quarterback, the opposite course, the kicker in that game.
Sorry about that. Had to go bang my wood.
He's going to go. Check this out. He's going to go out and up like a day and you'll see that Carlton Davis is going to bite ever so slightly. And the fact that Tyreek Hill has that speed to get close to him.
This thing's going to be heavy as can be.
That's what makes him exceptional at what he does. Because this isn't 4-5 speed. This isn't even 4-4 speed. This is 4-3-4-2 speed. He can catch the ball, turn it right backwards, and lose speed. I don't know today, but I heard yourself. Just drop for your house. Turn around and see if you lose speed. Do it while you're walking. And see if you can stumble and fall over. Tyreek Hill did it while he was running full speed and didn't even lose any momentum. Okay, now let's move this along. They're going to play single high safety. The last one was off coverage. We have single high safety press coverage, okay? Tyreek Hill's going to run a cross route, which is a tough route to stop. He has all the field to work with. Carlton Davis is in good position. People were all Carlton Davis like, oh man.
We're walking the dog right here. By that I mean, you get a little fiddle faddle in the wood, and so you try and work it as you go down to get them even. So now I've got to get it down here, get those two, and that'll help straighten it out, and it'll help keep it straight. Whew. So Pro Bowl wise, if you're a big Pro Bowl fan, football fan, you ain't gonna have much to be looking forward to this year at the Pro Bowl for the Cowboys. Just ain't. Not that I don't know how many people are really big Pro Bowl football fans, but it's gonna stink. So let me know. Can you guys see this very well? Is the signal okay out here? I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know. Phillies win in the division. Remember this message. Meg, amen. Okay, Meg. All right. Go ahead. Win the division. I don't care. It doesn't. You know what?
I mean, they might reverse.
The only thing I want left from this year is get a victory over the Giants or the Eagles. One or the other. As long as I beat one or the other, I'm okay. And I'd probably rather beat the Eagles than the Giants because at least I can say, hey, we got a victory over both of them. You know, because if you say that, like I said, we're a trash-ass team. Our team sucks. We're awful. But I can at least say, as bad as my team was, I still beat you guys one game. Can't say that with the Washington football team because, well, we didn't. Man. Anybody need some wood? Yo, what's up? Just in here working, man. Got me some mahogany, 1.25 inches thick, to make a countertop out of it. Woo. You know, custom woodwork. Yeah. You know what I should do? Now this would be truly a clickbait title. But I've got some boards up here that are a couple hundred years old. So I could go ahead and do a title like, you know, how I get 200-year-old wood. 200-year-old wood. There you go. What's happening? Okay, all right. Okay, it was stupid. Okay, I should at least say getting 100-year-old because I got some 100-year-old wood up there too. Back to the Eagles. Let's get her done. Oh, okay. You know, it's kind of amazing. What?
Y'all won Dak Prescott when y'all have Hurts that's actually playing good. It's actually won y'all a game. Why do you want Dak Prescott when Hurts is fresh? And then win y'all a game. Y'all already moving on from Hurts already? Come on. Come on now, man. Come on.
Somebody thought my humor was funny, at least. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Today, it was crazy because I'm sitting here looking at Twitter, and somebody had posted in there a collage of Dak Prescott in different uniforms. And it's funny that people want Dak Prescott now. Before, everybody's like, oh, Dak sucks. Dak is trash. We don't want no Dak Prescott. But now all of a sudden, people want him? Huh. People except Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans think he stinks and need to get rid of him. That's what kills me. But, it is what it is. Where's everybody? Where are the chats? Hold up. Jalen Hurts magic is real. I know you feel the energy.
I don't think it's Jalen Hurts as much as it's Carson. I think it's more of Carson. Everybody tired of Carson.
It's not so much Jalen Hurts as it's not Carson Wentz. Everybody like, thank God we got that bum ass quarterback out of here. That's what I'm telling you. That's what it is.
They showed a picture of him on the sideline, and they were having a meeting.
Nope, somebody got me banned. Who got you banned? You're here. If you were banned, unless I let you back in. But
so they had a group of people when he was at the game, and he was just sitting out there looking lost and confused, like over here trying to figure out what's going on. What's going on?
Did you see the picture of Carson Wentz looking back at Hurts and the coach? It was like, wow. And the coach is kind of cutting eyes at him like.
Yeah, because Doug Pearson too trying to save his job.
Dak will get tagged and give him a bounce at year. Well, here's the thing that's interesting, though. Here's the thing that may be interesting on that. You assume that Dak Prescott will just say, okay, I'll take the tag. If I'm Dak Prescott, I gave you 1 year on the tag. You see my value. If I sign the tag, I pull Russell Wilson. I pull Russell Wilson and I say, you know what? You want to tag me? I'll sign the tag. But you can trade me after the fact. Or you can trade me or let me go, because I'll never sign a deal with you. Never, ever. You got to at some point stop being Mr. Nice Guy and start playing hardball.
Look what he did for Zeke Elliott and DeMarcus Holmes.
Right. Zeke didn't say, you know what, I'm gonna do a team for. No, he got his. D-Law got his.
I don't think D-Law's worth that deal.
So why should Dak be the one to say, oh, okay, I'm gonna take a tag a second year? Screw that. I'm not. No, you got your year. So you think we will sign Dak in the end of everything? I hope we do badly. I have no idea. I've looked at. I'm sitting here working on it earlier, and I want to finish going back through it. But the Cowboys keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I started looking at the safeties we've drafted since the 90s. It's not many. And with the exception of Roy Williams, every safety we've drafted has been the 6th round. Does that seem right to you? Every safety we have drafted, and it's not many, since the 90s has been a 6th round pick safety. How the hell do you do that? I'm not saying it should be a 1st round pick, but you got to put some draft capital into it.
But who was there when we drafted what's his name? Tristan Hill? That had that guy.
Oh my God, there were three great safeties after Tristan Hill in the 2nd round.
I'm not sold on Tristan Hill, but I give him a pass.
Like Warren Thornhill was one of them.
That's the one. He's balling this year.
I mean,
that's the guy from Thornhill.
But not just Thornhill. There's 2 other ones that are actually playing better than him.
I'm not
But
sold.
So is it possible that Jerry Jones does some stupid shit? I'm not going to put it past him. I'm definitely not going to put it past him. It's very well possible that the Jerry Jones organization says, you know what, we still want a bargain for our quarterback. We understand that we get half the yardage with the other guys. They just turn around and say, just do stupid stuff. I'll be back in a second. Yeah. Feel free to enjoy Michael Anthony working on these racks right now.
He was on the most recent edition of Barbershop, after which he said his favorite part of hosting it was called The Money. And he's a huge Seahawks fan. I wonder if he'll be wearing any Seahawks gear. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jones. I'm only wearing this was the keeping up night one, guys. It's just a coincidence. Total coincidence. Kyle, it's great to be on your podcast. Thank you for having me. Sure, of course, yes. Everybody make sure to hit subscribe. Joel, we're going to make this quick so you can go light your pilot light in the basement. Seahawks, you're a fan of them. You have your gear on. How do you feel right now as we're running down the stretch? How do you like this team? I like this team very much. I think we're going to Seahawks are very good. They're strong. I know the Giants game was rough, but as you guys said on your show, the Giants were sneakily good, and then last week they lost. But
Yeah, they were
now
sneaky.
we got Washington, the Washington Football Club team. Name, my favorite. They are tough, but we are tougher. And then, you know, we got the Rams, who are terrific. And I will always benefit Russell, and I'm very think this team is great. And DK Metcalf is a superhero. I think our defense is finally in line, and obviously the Jets game was a nice, fun win. But I think we're there, and I need to buy some more gear. So I think you guys have a ton of free stuff that you can send me. Thank you so much. We do. Love it.
Jimmy and Kyle's podcast.
Go ahead, Peter.
I've got the same podcast, Mike. Here we go. Kyle's podcast is the best. Thanks for joining us here. These are the best. We're giving free ads.
Cheers.
When your career started really going nuts, it was Community, and everyone was like, Joe McHale's the funniest guy. You still are. My question is, that was also when the Seahawks were like, yeah, I'm giving it to you. The Seahawks were like having their moment too. You met all those guys, Sherm,
Yeah.
Earl, Cam Chancellor. Who surprised you the most when you met them in person?
Oof, it's a good one. Well, according to my wife, Doug Baldwin was the cutest. She definitely had a soft spot for Doug Baldwin, and he is surprisingly funny. And then, of course, I got to start getting to know Russell Wilson, also surprisingly funny, and appeared on a show on Netflix called The Joel McHale Show. Thanks for watching, 2 seasons. But he wanted to, we had him in a sketch, and it was a crazy sketch where we were making fun of Frank Thomas's eugenics thing that he takes to work out, and women notice them. So the fact that Russell Wilson was game to do that was very surprising and wonderfully welcomed. And Dave Craig, there you go. It was surprising to meet Dave Craig, a hero from my childhood. Yeah, I would. He's one of those guys who's like, take my cell phone, we're going out tomorrow night. So that was pretty great.
We love that you're on the show.
I can't believe I'm on the show, believe me. And I can't believe I'm awake. It's very exciting.
And you're live with Danny Pudi. Danny Pudi, who grew up speaking fluent Polish. I have to get that in there. Fun fact about Pudi that he grew up speaking.
Okay, and let me just say.
Okay,
Let me say, Fajna Koszula in Polish for you. You guys know what that means?
Oh, nice. That means nice.
Yeah.
What did you say? Nice shirt. Good job. I wasn't ready for that at all. I'm also not ready for your gloves with the different colored fingertips. It's fine. I want to talk about your fandom and your love for the Seahawks. You got to do it all, right?
No.
You raised the 12th man flag. You went to the Super Bowl. You've been in the stands for some big moments. Give me your...
I'm doing some work.
Yeah, look at you. Give me the penultimate...
The I'm out like Monte Davis definition shirts coming today. So I should have that on, I should be wearing that on my next video.
Winning the Super Bowl was pretty great in New York. And I guess everyone was saying that Peyton Manning, I heard this announcer say, if you don't root for Peyton Manning, you're not an American. And I was like, what the? I guess I'm not. And so when that safety happened right at the beginning, the first 2 plays in the first
That's another thing I need to check the post.
And finally we won. The feeling of euphoria was measurable with a Geiger counter. So that, I know it's an obvious choice, but I'm so happy. I'm still to this day, believe me, I wasn't happy about the next year, but I'll never forget that.
There's a line. Oh, there.
No doubt about it. Now the continuity. I have to also also represent with my microphone in the jerseys, by the way. I'm gonna show the Mariners jersey as Sean Kemp All-Star, and then the Sonic jersey is just like who I represent the town, baby. If you ask anybody, is you're looking at a fan of football, the answer is yes. But I don't think people really know that you're also a college football player. You played with a couple guys that went to the league, played in Super Bowls, Mark Twitter, Eric Conway. Oh, look at that massive man! Look at, they got the baggy sweats. Oh, this is so retro.
That's
what was it like playing at that time with guys that were really talented? Because those are some really good UWs.
Oh, I made them feel very good about how good they were at football. I was on the scout offense, and I let them tackle me. They made me burst out crying. Dave Hoffman went at me 3 times. They were very talented guys. I was terrible. I was basically the mascot. Sometimes I was just a husky dog head. And those were really, really fun days, terrifying because I was not great, but I really enjoyed those teams. You got your Mark Brunell, you got your Ernie Conwell, who won the Super Bowl with the Rams, and of course Mark Bruner, who was on the Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the whole Hoffman and Lincoln Kennedy. You had these Dave Hoffman. You had these Titans. They were amazing, and I was a water boy. So I loved being on the team. And let me say, nobody on morning television or any television has as good of a glass frame game as you have. When I turn on Good Morning Football, I'm just like, what? Which glass frames is Nate going to be wearing? Because I just started wearing glasses, and I walked into a store and I said, authentic Burleson, please. And I don't know how many you have, but you're already a handsome man, and then you put those glasses on, and they're always on point. Peter, something to think about.
Seattle Lights. We accessorize. Seattle Lights accessorize. People don't know that about us.
Yeah, that's right. Grunge, building airplanes, coffee, and, we have flair. That's what flair.
Yeah, we have great later.
Joel, just one more thing. We don't want to hear any more complaining about how early it is because I just checked Dave Craig's Twitter and he's still out partying. Like he's still out right now as we speak. So you gotta keep up with him.
Yeah, he's socially distanced, so it's just one man alone walking around with a beer somewhere in Phoenix. Somewhere. Every time I go to a Seahawks game, he's always there.
Yes. Gotta be. And listen, you mentioned lunch. Let's talk some crap right now, Joel. You have this whole Seattle fan base. It's very powerful. You got you, Chris Pratt, Rainn Wilson, Mike McCready, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Bill Gates, many others. It is a powerful nation. What other fan base do you want to call out? Like, I don't know if it's Affleck and all those guys in Boston, or like, which one right now is Seattle saying, we're going to stomp on you, we're better than you? Call one out.
Well, we're already better than everybody. I want to say that. And you have people like Jeffrey D. Morgan, Con McLaughlin, you guys are on Ferris. You've got quite Macklemore. I like to call out the Boston people or anybody from New York, really, because they think only about themselves all the time. They're like, we have the greatest rivalry of all time. And then, their divisions are garbage. So, I'm sorry, this is me calling out. So, I guess who am I calling out? Yeah, I'll call out Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I don't even know if they follow football. Yes, they do. I'm sure they do. They must, right? So, that's what I like to call out for. I feel bad for calling out the Jets fans because it's been rough. Look, at the end of the day, if you're from Seattle, you get to see a game, you get to walk out, and you're in Seattle, as opposed to, a lot of other places. Like, I always feel bad for San Francisco because when they walk out of their games, they're in like 45 miles away from San Francisco. So, at least you get to walk
Call out everybody.
Almost.
I'll stop talking. I'll stop interrupting. You guys are trying to ask a question about. I keep going.
You woke up so early Totally, you do you. We honestly love having you here. And I love this news that I just heard, my friend. You are co-hosting the New Year's Eve special on Fox. Tell me about that. I don't know what you're even saying. I'm trying to get your promo in here if you would indulge me.
Okay, great transition. Thank you. And so I'm going to be hosting the New Year's Eve special with Ken Jeong, who was a doctor, but when he was thrown out of medicine, he decided to really destroy his career and go into entertainment. So I was on Community with Ken, and he hid there as part of a witness relocation plan when he murdered those people in the doctor's office. But yeah, he and I will be hosting it. He's the host of everything on Fox, so he very nicely allowed me to co-host something with him. So that's New Year's Eve. We are, and I keep saying this, like, if you like Anderson Cooper and you like Carson Daly and you like Ryan Seacrest, definitely watch them because they're way more professional.
Have you been carrying on the conversation? What's up, people? What's up? Sorry, had to go have a conversation there real quick and let Michael do his thing. Michael, you been doing your thing? Well, he been doing his thing. Oh, Lordy. And so I need to do, where's the Steeler one? I need to hit the black again, right? Okay, I gotta go outside and hit the black.
Yes, absolutely will. Love the fact that Joel Lilly's got up early and now he's working my hours. I love it. All right, so let me give you some news while I am here. It has been quite the week for Bucks running back Ronald Jones. On Tuesday, he had surgery on that broken pinky finger, and now there is this. On Wednesday, he was placed on the reserve COVID-19 list, meaning he'll miss Sunday's game against Falcons. Leonard Fournette likely to get the start in his place. Jones fourth in the league in row with 900 yards and no in their
Once you get the yellow over there, I'll leave off that side, get that side done. Anything I can do to help you over here? Are you good? Huh?
What's that job? Listen, I'm gonna touch it up.
Is that Lions too?
The one of them,
That one says Lions. What's this color?
that might be college color.
Okay, what color is this one? Is this
The
one?
one that I think one of them was Lions.
This one you bought is Lions.
Yeah, because they didn't have it as a small ones.
Yeah, you can't get the sample sizes anymore.
So you can get the sample sizes they should
Listen,
have.
thank you so much for being
And
here.
that
We gotta wrap up our show.
We're trying to mix it up, it looks like
Beautiful what you're going to do.
Gotta keep our colors straight.
When you mix up the sample, it literally looked like the color came out eagle, looked like eagle.
Okay, that's Lions. This is Miami.
No, that's not.
Miami Dolphins.
That was, what's their names?
Denver.
Denver. Yeah, but you could use that one for Miami. It's close
So
to
it look like that green right there looks like Miami right there too.
I don't know what the green is.
Okay, that's blue.
That's unfortunate. If it's got to
I
be
think
a
that's
deep
Denver.
clean, it's got to be Tide Hygienic Clean.
And that's just straight black.
The power. Or
Yeah, the one Lions were so that one was smaller. Nothing really amazing. And I think that's probably matching.
That's Squealers. Okay, all right, just trying to keep my colors straight. I'm gonna put them. You don't need any of those, right? Just gonna put those back in the rack.
I see the Dallas Cowboys went to this
Okay. Trying to keep my colors straight. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We actually, first time in a while that I've done anything in the workshop. I got to get myself back in the gear. In fact, next week we got to get back and we got to do a drywall repair, big drywall repair. Cowboys will blow out the Niners. We're going to the Super Bowl. You got a ticket? Is that what you're saying? You got a ticket to go to the Super Bowl? How can you make a jersey? Can you make it? If so, how much? Always the lady. I can, but quite frankly, You can go to Michael's. Actually has them real inexpensive. Really nice ones. Probably for less than what I can do it for. Picture frames are not really my thing. I made one. Is Rogerson one? I need
No. What you did was you made it for who was the quarterback? You made it for Cam Newton, but then we got Rodgers' signature. You put Rodgers.
Yeah, I need to get that one mounted. I should get Rodgers mounted by our buddies.
I'd rather you make the frame so they don't make the frame.
Yeah, but they do such a nice job mounting it.
But you know,
64, 64, 64. What is 64, 64, 64?
You know how expensive that's going to be for me if I went to them? Like all those jerseys that are in storage that need to get mounted.
But not, are they signed? By who? What jersey you have?
Card. Who was the other one? Sean Lee, Dak Prescott. I got one from, they say you messed that one up. Jalen Smith.
I messed it up.
I just got on the wrong side. But it's all good. It's all good. And then I got Amari Cooper. I got a whole bunch of them. There's probably more that I don't even know.
Oh. So, okay. They can still win. Okay, you want the details.
Van Rest too. I went there on the Saturday.
Okay, so I didn't realize you had that many jerseys. Okay.
Well, and most of them signed.
Well, this is what's nice about having the Joe Boo ones. At least they're small. Okay.
No, most of the people that got signed the book.
Okay.
But not all now and the current players are in the book. So.
All right. Here's the scenario for the Cowboys to make the playoffs. Washington loses all three, and we win all three. That's it. That's how we make the playoffs. That's the only way we make the playoffs. My shirt, yeah, it's probably got dust all over. Cowboys, and it's Holmes 64, which is my high school number. Oh, 64. Oh, gotcha. That was my new defensive coordinator. Possibly, it looks like it. Is the news true? Wizzo, well, that's the rumors, Kevin, that he's going to be kicked to the curb. Wizwo, is that my man, Wizzy? Spice Man? Is that you? Edward Chavez, thank you very much for that. Chris Richard. Chris Richard ain't coming back here. I'd be like, screw you. You didn't believe in me before? Screw you. I'd be like, nah, bro. Nah, I'm out.
Now watch what happened at that Eagles game. We got to a scruffle with one of the Eagles players. That was the last time I saw the players actually back up the coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he got that talk, and then you saw changes too. When they asked him about it, he changed his tune real quick.
Nah. Michael Anthony Fitness for defensive coordinator.
Hell no.
Yeah, he would get in the player's face, but you know what? After I became the scapegoat, now you want me to come back? No, dog. No. I'd rather stay unemployed. There's no way in the world. You know, where everybody kept talking about, you're trash, you suck, man, get this bum out. No, I ain't coming back. No. Edward, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I don't think Chris, because literally the Cowboys made him the scapegoat where literally he's unemployed because of the situation there. He literally left having a good name with Seattle, came here, got screwed up from being with the Cowboys. Well, I tell you what, and I'll do something about it later on, but Darren Woodson, man, he eviscerated the Cowboys defensive players, man. He literally just told them, man, y'all are ass. I don't understand this head tapping and stuff and the swipe and things, helping players up. No, dog, you need to be, that's the enemy, and kick some ass. They
Hey, like I said before, don't need to help in that fool.
If we let Dak go, Jerry Jones should go. Don't make sense we haven't signed Dak. Yeah, Jason Garrett has COVID right now. He's at home working from home. We're seeing more and more people all over the place with it.
Everybody be lost.
Jose, you're listening from work? Oh, cool, cool. Well, technically, I'm actually working right now. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm watching glue dry. Let me make sure I can do it real good now. See? It's drying slowly. Yep, it's still drying. Mark, keep Dacker. Owens, really? You're gonna ask me that? You must not watch the Jobu Sports Report. You definitely don't. You must be new here. The dumbest thing they could do is gamble and say, "Let's go get another quarterback," and think that's gonna work. Dog, that's it. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah, he's literally on the first day of Christmas. Mark's phone number for free.
No,
Is that wasn't that what it was? He doesn't understand that he can't sing. He can't sing. He's not good at it. But then again, he is good at being a dingbat. He's got that down pat. He's got that for sure. All right, let me see if I can get this thing over here. Ooh, boy. We gotta be over the guy's house tomorrow at 11.
That's fine. I'm not watching the night show. I'm watching on Thursday.
And then, I got a lot of stuff to do today. I gotta go to the store and get some oatmeal so I can make these cookies. I gotta bake cookies. I gotta send some cookies to some people today.
Dang, that was fast.
What? Dry?
This is dry.
Well, it's because of that heater over here is pulling out all the humidity. Ain't no moisture. Sign Dak, draft defense. Amen on that.
Well, before you go to the store, you put that one together and now the label one.
Okay.
It's dry.
Let me make sure I got the. Hold on. Let me find the address on that.
Well, I mean, there's no rush though, 'cause I'm not leaving until 4. Or I'm not leaving until before 4. And go do those deliveries. After I paint this one, when I see I get that video out, or report that video. I get that out before I leave.
Victory over the Chargers tonight to stay alive in the AFC wild card. Now just hours away from kickoff of Week 15 in the NFL.
I'm working today. I went out last night because the roads weren't too bad last night. I didn't want to risk it last night.
In Los Angeles, where the Raiders have now won 3 straight games over the Chargers, including that dramatic affair out here in Southern California back in Week 9. All the drama now, though, settling in on the Raiders'
Get more racks.
position, a game out of that 7th and final spot in the AFC wildcard race. We're going to dig into this matchup and the playoff scenarios for the Raiders and more in just a moment. But first, let's get to some news that is due right now. Drew Brees, of course, missed the last 4 games for the Saints.
Now, I'm not gonna be live tonight on Twitch. I'll probably be live tomorrow night to my dad's show on Twitch.
One that could come to an end this week, Saints head coach Sean Payton saying today.
And I'll put a poll on my channel if y'all want to see Sleeping Dogs or Scarface.
It's pretty simple. It's functionality, strength, throwing, without soreness, but there's a process. And, last week with the trainers, he had one.
I'll put that up today on my channel.
The same way.
Twitch.
It's really asymptomatic, feeling good, strong, and like you function and be an asset and play well. I think everyone's monitoring, pay attention to it all, and we'll just see how this week goes.
All right, let's dig into the Brees quarterback situation with the Saints now. As Rappaport and Tom Pelissero are here to join us. Ian, what's your understanding of the likelihood we see Drew Brees this week?
It's definitely not out of the question. I think if you probably asked me on Sunday, I actually talked about this on Sunday morning, I would say there's not a very good chance. Sounds like the throwing session that Brees had last week didn't go great. He didn't have full range of motion. He was dealing with some pain. The outlook wasn't great. And then it sounds like yesterday when he was officially designated as returning to practice, still on IR, not yet active.
Well, all right,
Expected to
finish.
field practice. Sounds like it went well. He took some
Painting
first
this
team
section.
reps, and I think for
At least everything's drying fast.
Obviously, they're coming off the loss.
We're happy to do another coat.
He knows how
Washing
to
it.
read, pushing to play, has told people he wants to play and thinks he can be able to play. It's really just a matter of is he
Oh, no, let
healthy?
that drop a little
Sean
more.
Payton said, is he basically asymptomatic? With
Yeah,
practice
cool.
week,
So everything's
as
thing
he
does
started
better than
yesterday, then there is a good
Yay.
chance that Drew Brees is back in the starting lineup on Sunday against the Chiefs. If he has a setback, then of course no qualms about going to taste of milk.
Yeah, this is something that Drew Brees thinks that he can push through. On Sunday, yes, you still have things like number one seed and a playoff spot potentially at stake, but they don't need to rush back to Brees. And that fits in with what Sean Payton said. They want to make sure that he can function. They don't want him playing through pain or soreness. He'd been doing a lot of different rehab drills, throwing different objects, but hadn't really thrown a football up until the past several days here. Obviously, what he did over the weekend and then early portion of this week went well enough. They think that they can give him a chance at least to get on the field, see how he functions. As Payton said, they will take till the end of the week here and make a decision. Is Drew Brees close enough to be all the way back? They can put him out there against the Chiefs, or is it another week of Taysom Hill? And Tom, another quarterback injury that I know you've been following, Adrian Alex Smith, the calf injury suffered in the win just this past week. I know there's been some optimism for Alex Smith's status this week. Does that continue here now 3 days from game day? Brett, this is a big day here for Alex Smith. As my understanding is they want to get Smith moving around a little bit more today, testing out that calf strain, just seeing exactly how he's progressing. Now remember, this is the same right leg that Smith had all those surgeries on to repair it after the compound fracture he suffered a couple of years ago. Smith made clear yesterday this injury is not related to that injury, but you certainly would think Washington will err on the side of caution here in terms of when they put Smith back onto the field. So yes, they have been optimistic about his status, but it's really about how he progresses here for the next 24, 48, 72 hours in terms of him having a chance to start on Sunday against the Seahawks. If Smith cannot go, then it would be Dwayne Haskins getting his first start since week 4. And elsewhere in the NFC East, the Giants got Daniel Jones back last week after the hamstring injury caused him to miss the previous week against Seattle. But now is he dealing with another lower body injury?
He's dealing with a sprained ankle that he actually suffered early on in the Giants' loss last Sunday. Wondered why he looked out there. He just simply did not look like himself at all. And that's why the hamstring was bad, the ankle's bad. Of course, the Giants are not going to practice today due to COVID-19 reasons. So that seems to make Daniel Jones less likely to start because we're not going to get a chance to look at him in practice. One quarterback, 2 injuries coming off a rough performance. Will not be surprised to see Colt McCoy out there fully functioning for the Giants. And of course, the reason why the Giants are not practicing today is that offensive coordinator Jason Garrett tested positive for COVID-19. That is from a test that happened last night after he was in the building today. Good news is no close contacts, so everything should be on as planned. The Giants are out of caution, not practicing today. But the other part of it is Freddie Kitchens, the tight ends coach for the Giants, former Browns offensive coordinator, is going to be calling plays. So you can see Colt McCoy and Freddie Kitchens in an ultimate revenge game on Sunday night against the Browns.
The good news that Ian absolutely is the fact that to this point they've not identified any high-risk close contacts, even though Jason Garrett, I'm told, worked a normal day yesterday. Coaches for all teams are not allowed to meet in person right now under the intensive protocols on Monday and Tuesday. Come Wednesday, you're back on the practice field. This is what the protocols are designed to do. Even if you don't think that you have tested positive, wear your mask, keep your distance. As long as Jason Garrett did that, then hypothetically you should not have any high-risk close contacts identified, which means other coaches and players would not be impacted by Garrett's diagnosis. Freddie Kitchens, as Ian said, getting the opportunity now to call the plays after Garrett participates for the rest of this week up until game day entirely virtual. Giants and Browns on Sunday night in a game critical for New York now, a game back on the Washington football team for the NFC East. Tommy, thanks very much. We'll check back with you here shortly as we now Taking a Las Vegas, Nevada, site of Thursday night football and the kickoff to Week 15 in the NFL, and it's a big one for the Raiders as they try to stay alive in the playoff race here. Game back to the 7th and final wild card spot. Going to be missing a few key players, particularly on defense, for a unit that's already had its fair share of struggles this season. And it's our pleasure now to welcome in Omar Ruiz right there from Allegiant Stadium. Obviously, Paul Gunther fired this week as the defensive coordinator for the Raiders. Rod Marinelli is in. How do the Raiders expect Marinelli to kind of quiet the storm that's been the Raiders' defense this season?
You mentioned it, Brett, that he'll have to do it without several starters on his defense, including Cleveland Farrell, Jonathan Abram, and Nick Morrow. Now, Rod Marinelli earlier in the week in his Zoom press conference said he doesn't care who's out there. Maintaining discipline, not jumping off sides, are all things that take absolutely no talent. He said that he takes pride in rallying his players to play hard and fast, no matter the circumstances. I asked defensive lineman Maurice Hurst how he's been relaying that message to the team. And Hurst told me that they've been watching old tape of his Bears defenses when he was defensive coordinator, and it was Brian Urlacher and Lance Briggs running around. He also has been showing them tape of his old Buccaneers teams when he was the defensive line coach. Of course, that was a team that won a Super Bowl when John Gruden was the head coach. So that is how he's showing them how you play hard, how you fly around the football, how you play together as a team, hoping to emulate some of that against the Chargers tonight.
And a big challenge against this Justin Herbert-led Chargers offense for the Raiders. For Herbert, could very well end up being the offensive rookie of the year this year, coming off a win last week against the Falcons, but could also be without a few of his key targets at wide receiver. What's that look like tonight?
Yeah, the playing field maybe leveled a little bit there.
Did Mike literally leave you guys with nobody out here? Literally, nobody's out here with you guys. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Watching glue dry. Thank you. I appreciate you guys watching the glue dry. Did it dry okay? Guess who? What's up, Colton? How you doing? Just, I was hanging out here in the shop. We still hope for. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm good. I know people are going to say you're not a real Cowboy fan. Sorry. Just not. I'm done. I'm ready to start working on next year. Okay? I just am. Okay. Can you guys hold your ears for a second? Can y'all hold your ears? I got to plane some wood. I need to do a couple things. Just hold your ear. Hold your ear. Hold your ears.
And they'll get a chance to do it and avenge all their early season divisional losses. Of course, they had that Raiders loss in week 9.
See that edge? Look kind of rough. That's called a joiner. And you can see how that line disappears between the two of them. Boom. How I want to spend my golden years. But with sawdust up your nose. You know what's kind of cool for me? is, you know, you see the racks and stuff that are over there, and things that I've built in my life. You know, where I've gone through and like, you know, done stuff at museums and things like that. What's up, man? In the building on my way to work. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? For me, when somebody sends me a picture of the rack hanging up, or if you watch like Law Nation's live streams and you see him, you know, with my rack sitting behind him and stuff, that's a big sense of pride for me that I've done something that somebody else is going to get enjoyment from. That, you know, when I'm gone away from here, that people will look and say, you know, I remember Mark Holmes, man. I remember when that came from his workshop, or I remember seeing him building it in his workshop. You know, here on the back of it, it's got his name, it's got that Joe Booth stamp and stuff on there, man. Too much needs to be happening to make the playoff. It really is. Zeke fan, come on. At this point, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm not going to get my hopes up to be disappointed. It's one of those things that if it ends up we wake up and all of a sudden Cowboys in the playoffs, it's a surprise party. But right now, I'm looking at. Oh, it's ready to put together.
That's why I asked you for it on the dress.
All right.
I ain't playing the dick.
You ain't playing.
I'm leaving.
Mike said, I ain't playing.
I'm leaving in about.
Said, I ain't scared of you, mother.
I'm leaving at 3:30, so I'm not coming back to the show.
Well, I gotta go to the store and get some oatmeal.
That's why I said. That's why I went to get that done before I left for the store. I do my video too.
Hold your ears. You're about to see something that's gonna. You're gonna This is gonna be going to somebody's house to be hanging on the wall. Actually, what I should do, you know what? Since we ain't got nothing else we gotta do, I'm gonna do something today. I'm gonna get the iron, and this is not branded. And I can brand the blanks that we have too when I hit it up.
Oh yeah, the big one, yeah. I'll take the big one.
Well, I don't think those are branded either. Oh no, this one is. This one is.
That one would be a long time ago. The other one really not. I don't know if they're all right. Yeah, these are.
Okay, so I don't think those are.
The small ones are all good. Yeah, those ones are recently cut those.
I feel like I'm losing stuff. Where's the drills all in the box?
Donate to your foundation as a government. So me and my wife came up with our great foundation. So many great things for the community. We hopefully just continue to do more. We just did a great Christmas event with Brian said well. So like I said, we want to be able to impact as many people.
The spring light or
something else. All across our community.
In a time that's been so difficult for so many people with the COVID-19 pandemic, how have you been able to continue your effort in the community in a virtual sense?
No, got it.
I mean, it's definitely been different. Obviously, when the season first started, we was able to donate and partner with United Way to give away a lot of food supplies to the kids.
Well, you said we partner with United Way. It's one of Tracy's people.
I wasn't able to be there.
What did you say?
You said partner up with United Way. You just said it.
Oh,
That's one of Tracy's people.
It's been different, but I think it's been more.
He said we partner with United Way.
There's so many different events. You know, I had a lot of people ask me, hey, is there any way I can, donate to your foundation? I can give them at the time. So me and my wife came up with our great foundation has already done so many great things in the community. We hopefully we can just continue to do more. We just did a great Christmas event with Brian said well. So
I didn't hear him say
No, he did say we partnered up with United Way.
And us all across our community.
He might have not went back. He did say he got away.
Let me back it
I
up.
was like, I know he said it because I remember him saying part.
He led the league in interceptions, and now.
Okay, so let me listen to that. See,
I think he did say that. But I'm not.
I have to be on the lookout for United Way stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a great honor.
Well, he is a Walter Payton guy too.
Well, yeah, both Peyton not Man of the Year nominee.
But to be mentioned, in the same category, the same prep as Walter Payton is a huge honor. Trying to be a great example for the young guys in the locker room, how to be a pro on up the field, and it's just great to be recognized for that.
So a big reason why you are the Titans representative this year is your Bayard Family Legacy Fund, which you started with your wife in 2019. What was the inspiration behind that?
Just, once I got to this platform, I knew when I got to the NFL, I wanted to be able to give back as much as I can to the community. Didn't really know how to start it. I was always doing things in the community before. But, as I got to doing so many different events, I got a lot of people that asked me, donate to your foundation. I didn't have them at the time. So me and my wife came up with our great foundation that has already done so many great things in the community. Hopefully, we just continue to do more. We just did a great Christmas event with all across our community.
In a time that's been so difficult for so many people with the COVID-19 pandemic, how are you able to continue your efforts in the community in a virtual sense?
Yeah, it's definitely been different. Obviously, when the season first started, we was able to donate and partner up with United Way.
See, he said partner with United Way.
Okay.
That's what
So
he said. We just.
okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get that on the inside.
He said it. He said it. When I talk about COVID-19, that's the part.
Yeah, it's definitely been different. Obviously, when
I was like, yep.
first started, we was able to donate and partner up with United Way to give away a lot of school supplies to some kids. Even a few events that we did this year, Thanksgiving has been our Christmas event. I wasn't able to be there, but I was able to, give a nice little personal message to all the people that was involved. It's been different, but I think it's been more important to do things and really get out in the community as much as you possibly can during this time. It's such a challenging year for everyone in the entire country. So, it's been a blessing. But like I said, I actually have a job, so I know a lot of people don't. So I'm just blessed to be in this position to continue to do the things that I'm doing.
Certainly thankful to have your efforts in that regard. I think it's interesting in the name of your legacy fund, you use Bayard Family. And so I'm curious how family, and your mom in particular, impacted both your football career and the legacy that you want to leave off the field.
Very important. Family is very important to me. I have a big family. I come from a family of 7 brothers and sisters.
All right, sorry. Had to help the wife out whenever they get a plug on TV. They got to know. There's Brian. Keep spreading.
Give us as much as we could, as much as she could, growing up. So I always knew when I got to this position in my life, I want to be able to give back not only to my family, but to others. So, like I said, it's been a great importance to me. I have 2
All right,
children
so
now, so I want to be able to give them a great
bam.
One out today.
So that's a Christmas present.
Well, you're a great example on the field as well. Your career path is certainly an interesting one. Having played your college ball at Tennessee State and then not getting the combine invite, but ending up making your impact on the Titans at a local pro game, and then ending up as a 3rd-round pick now in All Pro. Put that into perspective for us and how that's kind of driven you still to this day.
Say what?
I sounded like I was hearing nothing when saying United Way.
Can no man stop me with that transfer? Obviously, during that time, when I didn't get invited to the combine.
All right, so that's it. That's going to be hanging up on somebody's wall. David, I think it is. Was it David, his first name?
I continue to work hard.
Okay. Coming your way. Isn't that pretty? That's kind of cool, lady.
The holes.
Washington football team, we lit.
Use the holes in the back.
Keep working. Don't be concerned with outside things. Only control what you can control, and God take care of it.
There you go. All right, Mike, you got that. Oh, did you show him? Okay. So Mike has friends that are funny people. Eddie, I want to talk to you, Eddie. Have a blessed day. See you later, Gigi. He's working on.
There's a ton of room for growth.
He's working on a pile of poo.
There's always things to learn. There's always things we can
A pile of poo here, okay? Washington football team. And let me see if the squealers is dry.
Every week is different.
Richard
win, every game the same
Look at
way.
it, though.
Win the game. Our offense is playing great.
All right.
As a defense, we understand that
I might be touching the other side.
we're going to allow the team to score more points than our offense. We're just going to try to
Okay.
stay home. And
If this one here is a squealers,
looking the best right now, but wins is the most important thing. So
for some reason,
I don't think
the semi-gloss black doesn't work as good.
It's certainly important where you're standing right now in the playoff race. Leading the AFC South, you've got Colts right there with you. You guys have gone, hit for hit here over the course of the second half of this season, and it's been a nice battle.
Don't hail to the Redskins up in here, man. I don't want to hear that, man.
How would you describe your mentality, your attitude now with 3 games left as you try to remain on top of the AFC South?
I mean, the way we see it is the playoffs are starting for us. It was kind of like that last year. We was kind of in the attack and we had to continue to win games to get ourselves into the playoffs. So that's our mentality right now. The playoffs are starting.
Bam.
We can't afford to lose any more games. We have to lock in every single week, every day of practice to make sure that we're putting in the work and locking in the details of every game plan that we have. And that's how we're going to continue to go until the season's over.
That's right.
Okay, bam. Look at that. Steelers colors. Ugly colors. Well, listen, not all of us have good taste. You know, there are some out there that have a little slight difference. That may still be a little tacky on the edge. Ugly colors. Nice. I'd like a Steeler ones for my wall. Well, if you want one, go on my website, Cowboy Joe Boo, and we can do any colors you want. You gotta change that color. You're in school? Oh, you're on. Shout out to your school. You've been allowed on YouTube since it's Friday in this class. You're watching YouTube right now in class? Kids today. Man, wow. Must be nice to be able to chill and watch the YouTube. Mike, it's hot in here. Man, I don't like it like this, man. Woo, this is too hot for me.
They was making my work easy.
Now when you order Domino's online,
But I'm not sitting around waiting for paper to dry.
Oh, that is as low as it goes.
I'm about to go inside, so you need to come back.
Woo.
I'm gonna go put this together and see if I get that video. Put my shirt.
That's too hot for me. Good God. All right, so he's got to get that one on the road and out. We'll let these things dry.
They're probably dry now.
Huh?
Oh, they're probably all just about dry now.
Well, the laces, I need that yellow one so I can paint the black for it.
By the time you come back, it'll be dry.
Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out for the last hour. It motivated me to actually do a little something. Not much, but a little something. So we're gonna get this stuff done, and I got to go to the store so I can make some cookies because I'm gonna mail some homemade cookies to my daughter. But don't tell her. It's a Christmas surprise. All right, I'm gonna catch you later. Peace.